Hi, it's Dr. Parikh, and we are past the halfway point. We're in Module 5. So, Module 5, you're finishing up your first full paper, the full literature review paper, and starting to think a little bit about what to do for your research proposal. So, let's look at what's coming up this week. You'll notice there's a lot fewer videos and readings now, and they're more focused on specific assignments, but you may find that you need to go back and watch things from previous times. So we've got, you start off, again, it's unusual. Usually you just do your reading circle. I don't know why there's two of those, and so I need to adjust this slightly. But you have your literature review themes peer review post. So same thing, you'll do a full draft. So the whole paper, title page, abstract, the whole 9 yards, and post that, and then you'll also go in and look and find the, or I'm sorry, no, first you're just doing your themes. So you're just taking your outline and filling it out, but still use the whole template, and just leave part of it undone. And so there's a literature review themes peer review. And then on Thursday, that's when you put together the whole paper, title page, abstract, whole thing. You'll add in those overview paragraphs, and it's good to do that last because often part of what you plan to say changes a little over time. And so you can see the difference. You've got your peer, so that's the discussion. You've got your literature review themes, just focuses on a few sections, but the whole literature review paper starts with the title page and goes all the way through. There's also a section where it just looks at what are the headings supposed to be. And so you're going to be looking closely at someone else's paper, but that also gives you a chance to think about whether things are the way they need to be for your paper. Make sure that you're checking in, that you're using this as an opportunity to get support, to talk about what's going well, and to talk about what's frustrating or overwhelming. Sometimes your peers might have good ideas to help you. Sometimes it's just nice to get a listening ear to say, yeah, I'm struggling with that too, or I've struggled in past weeks, and just the encouragement. We are each other's cheerleaders here. At the end of the week, you turn in your final literature review paper. Woo! So here, things move very quickly right now. And I'm a little nervous about how quickly they move, but in the past, the first couple weeks went very quickly, and that was extremely overwhelming. And then by the time we got to this stage, things, it seems like students really didn't need that much time for the class each week. So I'm trying to spread things out a little more evenly. One thing to note in here, and I've put a reminder in for Tuesday, but do it as soon as you can, sign up for a time to go through your final literature review paper. In person is great. You can also schedule a time and tell me that you want to do it over phone or video chat. But if you can't meet, tell me as soon as possible so that I can plan to do a private screencast for you. Also on Sunday, I know it can feel kind of weird to have other things going at the same time, but it's a 7-week class. We just got to move forward. You're going to do the present study outline, and that section is really the bridge between the paper you're turning in on Sunday and the paper you're turning in at the end of the course. It really moves from one to the next. Was there anything else I wanted to talk about? Just as a reminder, if you want to schedule with me, you can go into Meet with Dr. Parikh, and it'll bring up, and I will have, so right now if I look, it's just my normal office hours. Again, your personal schedule will show up in the background of this, and then you just click on one of these, and you say PS 213 online, literature paper review, something like that. And there's a reminder of where my office is. If you want to meet, prefer to meet online, and then I can, that way I have a heads up and can set things up. If you need, there will be extra times listed for, for the module 6 week, and maybe a couple if someone's working really early, but mostly during the module 6 week, I will open up extra times for you guys, probably early in the week. And then if none of those times work, email me as soon as possible and let me know and suggest several times that could work for you. And if we can set something up, that's great. And if not, then I'll do a private screencast for you. So the other thing to keep in mind is to check whether your research question is getting approved, because you may need to work on it, and you really need your research question to write the present study. That's why you had to do it. That's why I couldn't put it off and separate it from earlier. That's week 5. Happy writing. Bye-bye.